In this country, God is a brand ambassador. We put his name on the back of trucks carrying charcoal, on the windscreen of commercial vehicles conveying people, and in front of shops that sell nothing but plastic dreams and expired expectations. God is able, but they've taken your light. Great is thy faithfulness, but we're fighting with short drivers over fare hikes. Oh, nyame but that woman at Makola is measuring no longer for you with a dented can. They are selling you plantain chips fried in toxic oil. Have you seen us? We're the only people who can dance at a funeral, quarrel for takeaway packs, and smuggle a yassi jollof into our handbags while the casket is still being lowered into the grave. We treat Independence Day like it's a wedding for a couple who haven't spoken in years. Treats it much like it's a costume party. Much under the blazing heat until our socks are brown and our foreheads salty, just to salute a stage full of men who haven't walked a mile in a decade. They tell us to be patriotic, but patriotism is a luxury for those who don't have to wake up to fetch water at 4 a.m. It is hard to love a motherland who only visits you when she wants your vote, or a fatherland who asks for your patience while your bank account is at zero. We're waiting for miracles, but miracles don't fix open gutters. Anointing doesn't patch bone-rattling potholes, and by the gods, prayers do not pave the roads into our own futures. So I'm sorry, but keep the drums, keep the brass bands, keep the speeches that are 70% stellar and 30% empty. I am looking for the Ghana that exists in the silence after the parade, the Ghana that is proactive, not just when an election is near, the Ghana that survives beyond just miracles and prophetic vibes. Because 1957 was a graduation, not a destination. When Nkrumah declared us free forever, free from colonial rule, he gave us an independent Ghana, no longer Gold Coast, because we are more than just a gold, we are an independent country. And independence is really just a fancy way of saying, you're on your own, kid. Fix your problems.